Alright, y'all, welcome back. I'm gonna get straight into it. Genesis 22. Okay. And it came to pass after these things that God did provide Abraham, and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Here I am. And he said, Take now thy son, thy only son, whom thou lovest, even Isaac, and get thee unto the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of. And Abraham rose early in the morning, and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and he clave the wood from the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. On the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off, and Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder, and we will worship and come again to you. And Abram took the wood and the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took in his hand the fire and the knife, and they were both of them together. And Isaac spake hold on. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And he said, Behold, the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb of the burnt offering? And Abraham said, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering, my son. So they went both of them together, and they came to the place which God had told them of. And Abraham built the altar there, and laid the wood in order, and boarded Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hands, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of Jehovah called unto him out of the heavens, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not thy hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me. And Abraham lifted up his eyes, and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in the thicket by the horns. And Abraham went and took the ram, and offered him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, In the mountain of Jehovah it shall be provided. And the angel of Jehovah called unto Abraham a second time out of heaven, and said, Behold, and said, By myself have I sworn with Jehovah, because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heavens, and as the sand which is upon the seashores. And thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies, and in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. So Abraham returned unto his young men, and they rose up and went together to Beersheba. And Abraham dwelt at Beersheba. And it came to pass after these things that it was told Abraham, saying, Behold, Milcah, Milcah, she also hath borne children unto thy brother Nahor, Uz his firstborn, and Buz his brother, and Cumla the father of Aram, and Chezda, and Hazor, and Pilzah, and Pildash, and Jebullah, and Bethulah, and Bethulah begot Rebekah. These 8 which Milcah bare to Norah, Abraham's brother, and his concubine, whose name was Reumah, Reumah. She also bare Tebah, Tebah, and Gaham, and Tahash, and Maachah. Whew, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. All right. So with this one, very controversial. Excuse me if I look like I'm sweating, but I'm not sweating. It's just like, it's Aquaphora. I put a lot on. My skin been peeling. But anyway. Yeah, very controversial. People say that this is like a representation of God, like foreshadowing in a sense. Like, so Abraham showed that he really feared God and he was for God by about to sacrifice his only son that he loves. So it's kind of the same thing with Jesus. God went ahead and sacrificed his own son just to be resurrected 3 days later. But he did that for the atonement of all of humanity's sins. So that's what people say, and that's exactly what it is. It's just when you look at it in just regular history or just raw reading it, it's just like, whoa. You know what I mean? But it did happen. Yeah. If you Look, I'm not Jesus. Go talk to him if you feel some type of way about it. He will glad to sit and talk and listen and hear you say whatever about it. However, he's going to give you the amazing insight. I'm just going to tell you it's in the Bible, and that's what it represents. So, yeah. If you want more clarity on that, or you want to be more comforted by that, definitely pray. Ask God for clarity. Ask God for discernment, and ask God for peace. Prayer still works. Other than that, hopefully y'all been enjoying the 2K. I've been showing y'all. I've been playing 2K. Excuse my language on there. That's just how I talk. We can have this discussion over and over again, but it's the words you say that are positive or negative. The word itself shouldn't be the bad word. It's the context of how you use your words that are bad or good. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Stay positive, stay blessed. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, night. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay alert. And keep God in your life. Catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching.